Hi guys, I wanted to come to you today with my candle empties video. You can probably hear them. I have a basket full that is overflowing, and so I just wanted to bring these to you so that I can throw these away and start over again. So the first two that I have burned through is the Bath & Body Works watermelon lemonade, and they're actually from the White Barn series, but whatever. And they're in these pink hobnob votive holders, whatever. I'm gonna make them into votive holders. I'm gonna put these in the freezer and see if this wax will come out, but I just think these are really pretty, and I wanted to repurpose these, and I got these half price. I think it was $6.25 at the semi-annual sale. So I've gone through both of these, and these actually had a scent and I enjoyed them, and so I would definitely get the watermelon lemonade again, even if it was in this, because I liked it so much. And then another one that I went through was the Colonial Candle Brazilian Lychee, I think. It is kind of a berry scent. It kind of has a bitter smell to it, I think, and I ended up putting it with a vanilla smelling candle to try to even it out a little bit, because this on its own wasn't my favorite, but I have several of these, and I got these at TJ Maxx when we were finding them there, and this was $4.99 for an 8-ounce jar of this. So as always, Colonial candles burn perfectly, no problems, and hardly any wax left in the bottom on that. And then I went through a Colonial Candle Rio de Janeiro. I don't even know how to say that last name there with the C. This was just kind of a fresh scent to me. I really enjoyed this. These were $3.99 at Marshall's, and I have a couple more of these, and like I said, just awesome burns with Colonial Candle on these. So if I could find these again, I would definitely repurchase them. I went through a Goose Creek Old Time Lemonade candle. There is some soot at the top, but that was my fault, because you can see at the end I didn't pay attention to it and let it go, and it burned out. So this was really good, strong, if I get it back open. Has a great lemon smell to it, and I like this, and I have another one of these, and if I found these again, I would definitely pick up more. And I have a Kiss in the Sand from Goose Creek burning in my bedroom right now, so definitely like Goose Creek candles. This one is from Brookside Candle. It's Birthday Cake, and I got it from Marshall's for $6.99. And I bought a couple of backups of this when I bought it because it smelled so good. Because I like, ugh, it smells like smoke now. I love the birthday cake scent. This thing was a pain in the butt, because it, at the bottom, it, you know, really looks relatively even. It's still, you can see where it tunneled, but I had to cut wax out of this once or twice. I had to keep folding the wax over on it because it kept wanting to tunnel. I had it in Hurricanes, and it wasn't a very strong throw, so I have another couple of these to go through, but I don't know that I would purchase more from the Brookside candles, because unless the other ones do better than this one, because this one was a pain in the butt. It took me forever to get through that thing, so I am happy to see that one go. And then I burned my Island Waters from Bath & Body Works. Absolutely love this. It burned down, it burned itself out. There's a little bit of wax, and this is one of the candles that I got the miniature ones from in one of my hauls. So I have 24 little ones of these to burn through, but I had already started burning this when I found those, and I really like this scent, thank God, since I bought so many of them. But I would definitely repurchase this one again. Had no problems with it. I did burn a 3-wick tumbler in the Goose Creek Kiss in the Sand. The one that I have in my room right now is a 2-wick large jar of it. This was a good candle. It burned well right up until the end, just how it burned out. But it was a good candle, and it's not one of my favorite scents, but it is purple. And I have another couple of backup. I have one more of these and 1 or 2 of the 2-wick ones. So I like this and definitely would purchase it again. Then I burned this Yankee Candle Golden Sands. And this thing, I couldn't even begin to tell you what this sucker smelled like. I got no scent throw off of this. You can tell that it's not been the prettiest burn all the way down. There is some sitting at the top. I just wouldn't repurchase this. I have seen this candle a couple of other times at Yankee Candle during the semi-annual sale, and I've just passed on it. I'm like, I don't want to be involved with you again. I started a Ghostly Treats Tart from Yankee Candle. I got this at the semi-annual sale. I like it. It's kind of a light throw, but I just wanted to see what it was like, so I've gone through one of those. I went through a Sugar and Spice Yankee Candle Tart, and I absolutely love this one. It's awesome. Then I went through a Paris, Colonial Candle Paris Flora perfume, and I burned this and the Colonial Paris River Seine or Seine, I don't know, however you pronounce it, but I heard from Lisa Shares that she burned these two together and they were very complimentary, and I did it and I loved it. This one burned absolutely all of the wax out. There's absolutely no wax. It did have blue wax in there. This one is almost gone. This one had a few more problems with it, but I have some more backups. I think I have more backup of this. And these were $3.99 at Marshall's and TJ Maxx. Absolutely love these and would repurchase from Colonial again if I could find them. I finally burned through one of these aqueous in sunflower, and this is one that we could find at TJ Maxx or Marshall's a while back, and these are pretty expensive candles, and this one was kind of a pain. I don't know if you can see all of that residue left in there, but it was really a pain to get through, and I finally got through it. And I have some in there, and they're called Boardwalk. I think they're kind of like the summer Boardwalk for Bath & Body Works, but not quite as strong. So I may clean this out and see if I can't repurpose this. It's a really pretty jar, but these candles, I don't know about them. The sunflower definitely was not my favorite. I'm just not a floral person. And the next candle that I burned was the Hawaiian hibiscus, and I had started this a long time ago, and I had put it off to the side because I couldn't get a scent out of it, and I finally got some hurricanes and put this in it and was able to get a scent out of it finally. So absolutely enjoyed this after a while, after I finally got the hurricanes and everything, and it was a pretty clean burn. Burned all the way down, burned out, so I'm really happy with that. And I will be repurposing these Bath & Body Works lids because I have some jars up there that don't have lids on them. Then I went through a Yankee Candle Snowflake cookie. This is an absolute gorgeous burn, no problems whatsoever. It was pretty light until about right here, and then after that I could start smelling it more as it went down. I like bakery scents. I love cookie scents, cake scents, and things like that. I just wish this was a little stronger, but with a burn like that, I have one more of these in there, and I will definitely burn the other one, and I would definitely pick this one up again. I really enjoyed this candle. And then I got this Yankee Candle Garden Party, and I got it from Marshall's, I think. It doesn't say on here, but I know I got it from either Marshall's or TJ Maxx. And there's been a lot of controversy on this candle of late, whether it's cotton candy, it's cake. When I first tried it, I thought it was like a cake scent. And then I heard him talking about cotton candy, and I went back and I got it, and I agree, it does have a cotton candy scent on it too. I have backups of these, and I like it a lot, so it definitely won't be a hardship to go through it, but it's a very light throw. At some points, you get more throw out of it than others, but for the most part, it was a clean burn, except for a little bit up here at the top. But if I could find more of these, I would get them. So I definitely like this candle as well. And this is another one of the Bath and Body Works that I had started out with, like this Hawaiian hibiscus one here. I could not smell it, and then I finally got a hurricane and put it in it, and I ended up getting a smell out of it. So I was very happy with that, and it burned down until it burned itself out. And it was just a really good candle, and I would definitely repurchase this one. The first time I was like, there is no way I would purchase that. I can't smell the stupid thing. But once I got it in a hurricane, I could smell it and absolutely ended up loving that thing. So, love that. Then I got two of these Mrs. Meyer Clean Day scented soy candles. And this one is in orange clove. And this one is in cranberry scent. And I got them around Christmas time. It says they're limited edition. I did not like these. These had no scent. I don't even know if I can get one of them open now. No, I can't get them open. But they just kind of tunneled and went down. And I just really wasn't happy with them. So I definitely would not repurchase those again. Those were just sucky candles. I burned a lot of Colonial candle this month. I burned this Colonial candle, turbinado and cream. And this will show you how big of an idiot I am. I thought that was palm trees for the longest time. And finally one day I got to really looking at it, and I realized it was some kind of like meringue top or something. That's how goofy I can be. So really like this. Love the scent of it. It left a lot of wax in the bottom of it, but I love it. And this was $3.99, and if I could find more of these, I would absolutely get those as well. And then I burned a Colonial candle, vanilla eggnog, and this one is kind of nasty looking at the bottom. It was a good candle, but the only thing I hate about this one is the wicks on these are really thick, and so you have to be very careful when you light this the first time. I cut the wicks, and even cutting them really short, you have a huge flame, so you have to watch them. But at the same time, Colonial has it where it's at the side, it'll be taller, and then it'll go down, and then there'll be two peaks where the wicks are at. And if you cut it too short, your wicks will drown. So this is a struggle to get started, but once you get it started, there's no problems with it. I really enjoyed this candle, and if I could find more, I would get them. I have some more. I'm actually burning one right now in my room, and absolutely love it. So definitely would repurchase this. This is probably one of the, it's kind of clean, but it does have a lot of residue around it. So, but like it, except for those big wick issues. Then I burned through a chocolate layer cake from Yankee Candle in the small jar. And I had never had one of these before, and I bought it just to see if I would like it, and I absolutely do, because I went back and got a large jar in it. But this is absolutely awesome. An awesome burn. Burned all the way down, no problems whatsoever. And like I said, I went back and purchased a large jar of that. And then I got the Goose Creek or I burned the Goose Creek Sunset Sparkle. I wasn't a big fan of this. This is a little strong. It's almost to the point where it'll give me a migraine. Florals tend to give me a migraine. So I had to be really careful with this scent. It burned really well. It burned out. It's kind of cloudy on the side, but I had no problems with it. It was a good smell, but like I said, florals I have to be very, very careful with. And I do like these tumblers from Goose Creek. I like Goose Creek candles as well as Yankee and Bath and Body Works. And then I have 3 cotton candy votives here. I put them in my mixology and could not get a scent throw out of them. I burned them about halfway down and ended up throwing them away because I couldn't get a scent out of them. And then I've used up 2 more of my white chocolate apple votives and absolutely love these. Have many more of them, and I have one more haul coming to show you guys. So that is my empties for the month of June. I just wanted to bring them to you and show you what I've been burning. I will definitely have more for you next month because I have a ton of candles to burn thanks to the SAS sale at Yankee. I didn't get that many at, well, unless you count the 48 mini jars that I got at Bath and Body Works, but I got a ton of things at Yankee, and I'm going to be on a wax ban for a while once this SAS sale is over. So I just wanted to let you know what I had been burning, and if you've been burning something, let me know what you've been burning this month, if there's something I should try, if there's any of these that you like or you don't like. Let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to subscribe, please do. I would love to have you here. I love interacting with you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.